Welcome to Pick a Pile. So what you can do is you can stop or pause this video on a choice like the bee and the lapis, number 1, the dog and the red jasper, number 2, the owl and the amethyst. Okay, which one are we going for? It's a chevron amethyst anyway. Which one are you drawn to? Which one has grabbed your attention? Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this video and give you each the reading. If you chose pile 1, which was the bee and the lapis, this is what you've got. Let's unpack this. So we've got a lot of fire energy with this rune energy here, and we are letting go of things. We're letting go of, let's just organise this because I feel this has to go this way. So we're letting go of a lot of emotional issues, a lot of issues that you need to surrender with, because there's a sweep of new energy coming through, and there's a sense of vitality, a sense of feeling in control of your situation, feeling that you are on the right path and you've got a new phase that you're coming into. This is something you are coming into abundance of, happiness, of joy, of moving things aside here. You are having change in your life, and this is a subtle change as much as anything else. This is a change to say that you are letting go of some emotional commitments, emotional ties, and it just feels like you're on your personal crusade in some ways. And this is not a bad thing, this is a really good thing, because we're letting go of things that are not working for us, and by doing this we're finding space within ourselves. We're finding space so we can fill it up with this fire and happiness and things like this. And it's also letting you know that with fire energy you can cause destruction, but you clear away. Again, with the clearance, you're clearing away things that are no longer serving you, things that are no longer benefiting you in any way, shape or form. They're just serving to hold you back, and you've got to ask yourself, is that truly what you want? It's like the illusions and disillusions are leaving you now, and you're facing the truth of the matter, you're facing the truth of the situation. It's like everything's forward motion at this point. Everything is forward motion, nothing is being left out, and we're in a good space here. This could be like your passions, your energies taking forward, moving forward. I want to say the word crusade here. It's like you've got a little crusade going on. You've seen a direction of where you're going, and you're going in that direction, and nothing's going to stop you. And this is going to open up into new abundance, new happiness, new joy, but only if you let things go. This is your main thing here. You need to let this go. You need to let a situation go, because you're holding on to it very tightly, and there's no reason to. There's absolutely no reason to hold on to this situation at all. I feel that you're clinging onto thin air, if you like, because the situation's gone. There's nothing to hold on to anymore. So release and surrender. And the angels are saying to you, release and surrender. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms and heart to our love and assistance. So you're being asked to let go. You need to let go. You need to kind of let go for the higher good, really. Because I just feel that in some ways you have taken control, but also I feel that you're being led by the universe itself. It's kind of leading you along, pulling you along. And I want to say, you're kind of being busy energy, like busy bee kind of energy, pushing you forward. I feel like you're very energetic at this time. So we also have a lovely bee energy here, and this is letting you know that this is rejuvenation of fresh energy, of being fully engaged in what you're doing. It's also sparking your imagination with you, sparking something more. It's like you've got to collect information, you've got to collect data. So I'm being shown, like, the energy is around you, but you've got to collect all the knowledge, all the wisdom that you need in order to move on. And I feel this little bee here, this little chap, is kind of associated and linking these two cards together, because I feel that this energy that you've got, this bee energy, this forward motion energy, is really creating new boundaries in a way. You know, it's opening up something else. I want to say fertilization, like, but don't mean it in like baby form. I mean it as in, this is going to give you lots of fruition, an abundance of things. Because what Spirit is showing me with this is, if you don't pollinate, that's it, that's the word I was looking for. If you don't pollinate, then you can't have the fruits of your labour. So you have to input, you have to put something in. This is going to give you greatest peace and greatest love. I feel like you're going to come into a realm of being really happy, but you need to walk away from a situation that's holding you back. And I get that this is really important for you to do. I don't feel that you're stuck any longer. You want more. And I feel that that's what you're going to get. I feel like you're going to have more. You're going to have that happiness, that peace that you're looking for. But you're all the same time, you're busy creating something new. You're busy making something new. Whether you're completely aware of it or not, I'm not sure. But I feel that you are all of a sudden going to get direction, and you're going to be moving on with this. It's like, I want you to know that you're on the right path. That by releasing all these energies, it puts you on the right path in the right order. Because you will get what you set out to do. I feel a sense of determination, a sense of making this happen. I don't want to say that you are holding back anymore. I kind of want a feeling that B also means letting go of burdens. You've got a lot on your shoulders to let this go. So we can connect these two cards together as well. Like, you are letting go, you need to let go, because the bee is saying you've got a lot going on your shoulders right now, but it's not all yours. It's old stuff. It's stuff that no longer belongs to you. So I feel that this is the time to do this. Let go of a lot of things going around. So now we move on to the lapis, and what we've got here is, this is knowledge, wisdom, truth, success. This is happiness and security as well. So we're having the success, we're moving forward, we're creating something, we're changing something. And also belongs to your throat chakra as well. So we're communicating and we're letting go. So I feel this is really positive. This is like a time of change, a shift in energies, a shift in dynamics, a shift in perspective here. You are, I want to say, you're on the path for growth here, for better things. But it all connects. But until you let something go, you can't move forward. And I'm saying this, but I'm seeing abundance for you as your reward. I see this reward coming. And then the little bee is going to pollinate everything to bring you that fruition, to bring you that harvest, the abundance, the happiness that you seek. I am getting some fertility here. I do see some fertility. I feel that I'm picking up on the fertility as well, because I'm being made very clear of the rabbit and some other things in this card that I'm really seeking of the fertility of. Some of you may be getting pregnant, or thinking about being pregnant, or starting a family, that kind of thing, and I'm getting that too. I'm really picking up on that a lot around you. And even if it is not, this is the creativity, the start of something new, you know, the creation of it all. And I feel this is a really good time frame for you. I feel this is really good energy, because we've moved on from that and we're just embracing this. This is what it is all about. This is, what the hell was that? Fire energy. What was, I don't know what that was. But yeah, I'm being shown that there's a lot here that is going to work in your favour. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if it doesn't resonate with you, hit the other piles to see if that is a better reaction. But I do see that there's a lot of fire energy coming here, pushing forward, making changes, clearing away the old. We're getting rid of the old here. We're looking forward to something better, something happier, something more prosperous for us. And that fruition and that fertility aspect of it all Again, honestly, take what resonates with it, but I do feel that you are going to be in abundance of happiness, of joy, even cash flow. And this is all through hard work and dedication and looking forward as well, because you've got the busy bee there and you've got the lapis also supporting this as well. So communication is your key too. So don't be afraid to communicate with people and open up and maybe share your ideas and your thoughts. I feel like a bit of a session going on there. All right, let me know if you chose pile 2. Let's unpack this. Let's see where we're going. Let's put the dog and the jasper out the way for the time being. Ooh, okay. Wow, let's put this in some sort of order here. I am being shown a lot of really positive directions here, but I'm also seeing ideas will take off. I want to say it's like, allow yourself to dream. Give yourself the chance to dream here, because out of daydreaming and what some might consider being lazy or something, I'm being shown really positive intentions, really positive ideas are going to come out of this one. I feel there's a lot for you now. Kind of feel that you're planting ideas, planting new seeds, especially with this rune here with Ingas. We're planting ideas, we're planting seeds, and in some respects we are hoping for something better. We're hoping for fruition, we're hoping for something positive and something that's going to bring us joy and happiness. But I've got 2 daydreamy cards here. I've got the Page of Cups, which is thoughts and feelings and ideas in your heart kind of thing, but they're not actually doing anything, they're just thinking away, you're daydreaming, you're looking away into the sunset kind of thing. But by doing this daydreaming attitude, what we are doing is we're opening up our mind for spirit to come and give us suggestions, come and give us some ideas, because I feel like you're in the planning stage, this sort of taking your time out, having these little thoughts, maybe having these little battles within yourself, like that's going to work, that's not going to work, shall I do this, shan't I do this, that kind of feeling. And I do feel this around you. This is like connecting, this is all about growth and personal development, this one about personal development, growth, and I feel that there's a lot here. I want to say this is a really kind of productive feeling about this. Even though we have the daydreaming cards, we have this productive energy, as in other people might not see where you're looking or see what you're thinking or anything like that, but what I'm actually also getting is this is the start, this is the very start of laying down the cornerstone, if you like, of your foundations. You've got room to move, you've got room to think, you've got space, you've got time, you don't need to rush off, you don't need to change anything. Now I'm also being shown here that the sense of, I want to say healing, spiritual healing, that kind of feeling, you're opening yourself up for this. Now we don't see a lot of action in these cards, not until we get here. That's when we see the action, that's when we start to see our rewards and ideas, thoughts coming into play. I just feel, I'm going to read this to you, it's like daydream. You'll be more easily more, I'll start that again. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions or ideas that you were watching, like as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. This is what I'm saying. I feel that this is really important for some of you to have that spiritual message right now, for having that that guidance that you can only got when you're in that half mind, subconscious kind of state. This is not a meditation, this is just staring off into nothing and just letting your mind rest. You're not focusing on anything to concentrate, you're not focusing on anything to push forward. Now I'm also getting here that I feel for a lot of you, you are pushing forward. I feel that you want this change to happen. You want this change to occur. But the only way you can do this is to start formulating plans, formulating ideas. And the only way to do that is to relax and daydream about things. It's like you have ideas, you have goals, but for some reason it's not sticking. Nothing's sticking with you at the moment. It's because you've not got the right thing. You've not got the right idea flowing through you. And when you do, you'll feel that you can go further and, you know, really take things forward here. I'm also getting some of you are healing, and I feel that you need this time out to heal. This is a reason for this as well, because the red jasper here is saying to me that you're healing, that you are just needing that time out, that break away from life itself. I don't feel that anything should be pushed at this time. You know, your energies may feel low as well, like you are on the low side. However, I feel that the red jasper is always for the esoteric realm as well. So we are looking for ways to connect with spirit, and I feel that this is your message here, is to connect with spirit this time. And I just get a feeling that you're going to get your answers to something that you've been looking for, or you just need the answers, and the only way you're going to get the answers is to quieten your mind down. I don't think meditation's the one here. I feel for you it is that daydream where you just all of a sudden zone out, look away, and just, you know, and you'll find your purpose. You'll find your purpose here, and this is why we're putting the dog on this card here, is because you're going to find your purpose very soon. You'll have direction, you'll have energy pushing you forward, and I feel that you're going to find the answers in this. Now, it does seem really weird that you're being told to daydream and to not overthink anything, just connect with your subconscious realm. But I'm also being shown that this is where you're going to get your messages. This is how you're going to be able to move forward, because even if some of you are in that stagnation realm, we are receiving messages, we are learning, and we are paying attention. So, you know, pay attention immediately afterwards what messages you get when you come out of these daydreams, or these kind of subconscious conscious worlds that we go into into daydreams. But I'm being shown you'll have the confidence and the perseverance, and you'll have direction of where you're going to go very, very soon. I feel that you're going to get the answers to where you need to go with this. I don't see this being a bad thing for you. I don't see this being negative energy. I see this being very forward, very positive, very enlightening is a word. Enlightening. I feel that you're going to find your path by just opening up and listening to spirit, and I feel that you're going to find that. So if this resonates with you, let me know, and pop a message down in the comment. Just let me know, say dog, whatever, and let me know. All right, thank you so much. So if you chose the owl energy, let's unpack the owl. And number 3, let's see where this is going. Okay, let's see. Right. Okay, all right. Now I'm going to move these around so they fit, so the story runs nicely. Now, first off, I'm being made of intense energy here, intense power, intense taking control over your situation. I feel that maybe you have been a little bit left out, or just not seeing all that you could see about your current situation. I feel that for some reason you don't want to get involved in it, or you can't make head nor tail of it, so you just don't want to know. But, and I'm being shown a big but here, because I feel like things are changing for you. There's a sense of moving on, traveling, and the wait is going to be over very soon. It's like in some ways I feel like it's going to be quite forceful too, and I keep getting that feeling of, if things have gone wrong for you, if they haven't worked how you've wanted them to do, kind of find another way of making yourself be heard. And this could be why you're feeling a little bit pushed out, pushed aside. it's like plans and that you've made. I do see life is on hold at this time whilst you claim your direction, while you make things work. However, I'm being shown you will find justice. However you'll find it, you will find justice. And I feel that you'll be able to move forward again. This pushing energy is constant under this feeling here. I feel there's a lot of energy pushing you forward. And again, the angels are wanting to let you know, they're saying, have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. So pay attention to signs that you've been given. That's what I feel you've been saying, is pay attention to signs that you've been given. And it says, lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy you your courage and faith. Okay, so I feel that here, I feel that something that you've been waiting for, something you planned or something you've wanted to happen has been delayed, and this has kind of knocked your confidence, made you not believe in it, and maybe you're not seeing the signs that you should be seeing. But this energy here is pushing you so far ahead now. I see that this is quite important like you're leading by the heart here, you're taking action, you're going forward. It's like, I want to say that you're wearing a suit of armour, but your heart led at this time. And I feel that this is quite good, because you can connect with people. You can get people to understand that things weren't your fault, or things weren't the way that you wanted them to go. And it's not entirely down to you. But I'm being shown rationality, sound advice, and taking action. And this is also growth as well. There's growth in this. There's being wise about this situation. So I feel as a sense of learning here. Learn as much as you can about your current situation before you move on. Have that confidence to dig deep and move on. But I want to say, don't move on in an aggressive way. I feel like you have to be educated and not in an aggressive way. I don't feel that this is a good thing. I feel that you have to be knowledgeable of your situation. And it's controlling the situation, taking the lead and mastering it as well. And this is what I'm being shown, this dynamic, forceful energy around you. I feel that something is coming that's going to clear the path of any misunderstandings or any rash judgments that people have made or cast upon you. Again, this stone here speaks of wisdom. This stone speaks of courage, of calmness, and it's like seeking as well. So I feel like this is on here, and we're seeking energy, we're seeking something, we're seeking where we're supposed to be, because I do feel that you've been a little lost and you haven't had your footing in where you would like to be. You're not where you want to be, and I feel that because of the delays or being held back, I feel that this has caused you to have lack of confidence. But there is confidence still there. You still have this confidence. Okay, you're being protected as well by your angels. I feel like I need to tell you that you're being protected. And this is like finding balance. And it's a really good time for dispelling anger or rage against your situation. So maybe things have not gone fairly with you. Maybe, you know, life has not been fair to you, but I'm being shown that you are going to kind of overcome this. You're walking away from this. You're not listening or feeling with your mind here. That's why I want to say get in touch with your heart here, because your heart seeks something better, something purer, something better for you. And I feel this. And again, some of you may even be traveling. But I do want to say move on from the disappointments or displeasures that you've had from recent pasts. The delays and that has not been down to you. In this misjudgment or misunderstandings have not been your fault. I feel that you have taken the brunt of someone's upset, someone's anger here. But with your courage, with your confidence, with your wisdom, with your knowledge, you can go forward with this. You can look forward and start making plans. That's why I feel very strongly not to sort of like say like hate upon this situation or bring anger into this situation, because it's not going to give you clarity. It's just going to cloud the waters. And I feel that you need that clarity. You need that positive energy here, and that wisdom. Definitely wisdom. You know, learn from mistakes of the past, because you don't want to keep on repeating this. You don't want to keep being blamed for something that's not been your fault. I do feel like you need to stand up for yourself here. I'm going to move these around actually, because I don't feel that that's it. That's better. So I feel that there's possibilities there, but for some reason they've been delayed and been caught up. And I kind of say that someone's misunderstandings has not helped you at all, and it's not you, not your confidence, but I'm being shown wisdom, courage, and moving forward. It's really going to help you, but do so with your heart. You don't have to rationalize this. This is all going to be worked out for you. I feel that once you let go of any anger or upset, I feel that that's when you'll find the calm and the presence of mind to move ahead. Okay, this actually works for me. Right, thank you so much for joining me. If this resonates with you, pop the word owl down below, and I know that I'm on the right path with you guys. If you've resonated with this at all, there are more, pick a pile, so do that, find that, or your star sign, find that as well. Just look through my channel and there's lots of videos there for you to choose from. Anyway guys, have a good day, take care, subscribe and like. Bye.